having a fantastic day. Welcome back to my channel. So in case you're new here, my name is Chris. It's so nice to meet you. And to all of my longtime followers, thanks for coming back, y'all. Alright, so first things first, my setup is a little bit different today. I'm actually using my studio lights. I don't ever really film with my studio lights. I usually use daylight, but it is very, very dark outside today. It is very cloudy and rainy and dreary, and I just can't. Okay, so today, that's why it looks a little bit different in here. As you saw in the title, today I'm going to be taking you on a product stash tour, if you will. So as a YouTuber, a lot of times we review a lot of products and we try a lot of things per request, or things have been sent to us, or just out of pure curiosity. There's so many different reasons why a lot of us like to try products. Not to mention, it could be a lot of fun. There's so many new things out there all the time. There's new launches and things like that. So I know for me personally, trying new hair products and also even clothes and makeup and stuff like that has been a lot of fun. So over the years, I definitely have tried a lot of things, and I have kept a lot of things. I've gotten rid of a lot of things and things like that. I always get a lot of questions asking, what products do I like to use? What have I tried on my hair that work for me? What still works for me? What doesn't work for me? Out of all the things that I've tried, these are the items that I tend to use, or I can use. Now, I don't use like all of these like all the time. It's just kind of like a wardrobe. It's basically like, I have my favorites for like several months or several weeks at a time, and then sometimes if my hair starts acting up, I kind of switch to something else that I have that I know works for me. It's very, very simple. Kind of just interchange them and swap them out as I see fit and according to what my hair is currently needing at the time. I'm always kind of late when it comes to reviews. I don't really go out and buy things as soon as they hit the shelves. I like to wait and give myself some time, give my hair some time, give my scalp some time to kind of like get itself together. I don't like to go from one product to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. On my blog and also on my Facebook page, under the notes section, I also keep a list of all of the items that I have in my stash, as well as some things that I still believe I can use but I have not repurchased or I can't find anymore. Be sure to check that out, because some of the products that are on that list are not over here because I either have not been able to repurchase them, I have not repurchased them, or I can no longer find them for some reason. So one of the last points I would like to make is the fact that I know that some people say, well, why don't you go back to what you used to use in the very beginning of your journey, especially since you've had, hair issues and stuff like that over the past year. I've actually already revisited some of the old products that I used to use back early when I first went natural, and quite honestly, a lot of them don't work for me anymore. A lot of the products that I used to use back in the day have either been discontinued or just the formulas just do not work for me anymore. Also keep in mind that any hair struggles and stuff that I've had, I guess this past year and a half and whatnot, are not the result of products per se. It's more so my body. It's my body doing whatever the heck my body is deciding to do. Okay? Health. Let's rock.
Alright, y'all, so here is my shelf. This is the shelf that you see in like any videos that I'm filming in this room, which is the office, and it is very small and very, very junky currently. Not that you need to know that, but whatever. On the top shelf, I actually just redid this yesterday or the day before, but I lowered my top shelf because before, if you remember, I used to have like my deep conditioners up there, and the shelf was a lot like shorter. So this shelf that I got, I think it's like a media shelf or a bookshelf. I got these from Walmart like a long time ago, like several years ago, and they're really, really cheap, and they're not very sturdy, to be honest. So like if I go over to the shelf and like move it, it's going to like tip over. So they're not very sturdy. I don't necessarily recommend these particular ones that I got, but Walmart does have some heavier duty ones that are also inexpensive. But for the small space that I have here in this room, I needed this particular size. So this is what we went with. Alright, so standing from behind the camera on my left, you can see I have my current favorite shampoo and conditioner combination, which is the Dove Dermacare Scalp Anti-Dandruff Shampoo and Conditioner. They currently have, I think, 3 different formulas. I had an opportunity to work with Dove earlier this year, but they sent me the product like late last year, and I fell in love with it, and I was like, yes, okay, I definitely got to talk about this. Okay. No joke, y'all, I absolutely love this combination. It leaves my hair really clean, really soft. It's like insane. Like my scalp has been completely clear since using it. I have had zero flakes, zero itching, zero dandruff. It's amazing. And y'all know I used to have a jacked up scalp, okay? I know many of you have also tried this line after I posted it here on this channel, and y'all said y'all love it too, so I'm so happy it's working for y'all too. Moving right along, as you can see, I have the Cream of Nature Mango and Shea Butter Ultra Moisturizing Shampoo. I almost said that wrong, but I love the shampoo. I purchased it like over a year ago. It was like last summer, I believe, and I love it. It is so good on my hair. Like, it doesn't strip my hair at all. It leaves it really clean but still kind of moisturized. It's really, really good, and it smells really good too. Now, I'm currently like needing to replace that because I think it has a 12-month shelf life, but I cannot find it in Walmart anymore. So I don't know. I hope they're not discontinuing it. It still seems to be on their website, but I cannot find it in stores. I haven't found it in Target or anything, y'all. So please let me know where you can find it. Moving right along, I have Diva Curl No Poo Decadence and the One Condition Decadence. I talked about this last year too, I believe, and I still love these two products. Like, they work phenomenal on my hair. No Poo Decadence is really hydrating on my hair. It cleans my hair without stripping it. It's definitely kind of like a shampoo replacement. It does a really good job without being too harsh on my hair. And the One Condition Decadence is not necessarily something that I need to use every single time I do the no poo. It's just kind of like an extra moisture protein boost. Now, I'm not sure if it has any protein in it, but it always kind of makes my hair feel stronger. All right, so next I have the Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Culture JBCO Ultra Moisturizing Co-Wash. I still love this co-wash. Like, it is like a really interesting co-wash because it definitely doesn't really lather. This is definitely a more creamy co-wash. It's a really smooth consistency and it cleans my hair very, very well. When my hair was longer, it seemed to kind of definitely perform like a shampoo almost on my hair. It didn't overstrip my hair or anything like that, but it was a stronger co-wash. Now that my hair is shorter, it definitely doesn't seem to be as strong on my hair. So it's a really nice one. It makes my hair smell really good. It does have a higher fragrance, so if you don't like that, you might not like that, but I love it. Next, I have some products that I received from BoxyCharm. These are the Project Beauty Hair Gurts. I have the hair mask and the shampoo, and this is the strawberry banana fragrance. So I actually demoed these products a couple months ago in a BoxyCharm video. I'll try to find it and hopefully link it somewhere in this video, but I really liked how these products performed together on my hair. I fell in love with the mask, I believe last year when we received it, and then we got the shampoo this year. So this combination is definitely more of a clarifying combination. The shampoo performs as like a clarifier, and the mask on me kind of gives me moisture as well as some strength. So it's a really nice balance. So on the next shelf, I have more of like my deep conditioners, I think. Yeah, it looks like all deep conditioners except for toward the end where I have the topic. But the first deep conditioner I have currently that I need to replace is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And I also reviewed this with a Sephora collaboration, and I absolutely love the way my coils pop with this product. Like, it's definitely pretty cool to see how my hair responds to this particular mask. It is not the most hydrating deep conditioner I've ever tried, but it definitely has something in it where my coils just respond very positively to it, and I really like it. So that's why it's definitely remained in my stash. It does a good job. After that, I have the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. So I've been using this for several years now, I think, and this mask has changed in its performance many times on my hair, which is kind of interesting. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been having some trouble with Shea Moisture with their, products changing in consistency and formulation and stuff like that. I actually have ordered products before and have received completely different products in bottles. Like the label would be the same, but the product itself would be different and look different and smell different and perform different and stuff like that. So this mask used to be more strengthening, and it would make my hair feel really squeaky clean. I don't know if y'all remember me saying that, but I was saying like sometimes deep conditioners tend to almost be like clarifying on my hair in some sort of way. My hair used to respond kind of weird to this product, but I liked it because it was like one that I would use when I needed some more strength. Now this product performs in a more hydrating way. So it actually performs in the way that it is labeled. It is an intense hydration on my hair. I'm really happy about that because the Shea Moisture mask that I used to use for hydration, which was the 10-in-1, I can't use it anymore because for some reason it seems like the formula just does not work for me. And it's so frustrating because y'all know I was raving about that conditioner and everything, and it is just not the same, y'all. So it's almost like they swapped. So right now I'm using this one. The next conditioner is from Diva Curl and it's called Melt Into Moisture, and I believe they just launched this product and they actually sent this to me to try out. So I've only tried it once and I liked it. I think that it was pretty similar to the Briogeo, where it wasn't necessarily the most hydrating on my hair, but it did a really good job in the end. So I'm going to keep it around and kind of play around with it to see, you know, if Miss Fro responds differently as time goes on. But my first impression of it was pretty good. After that, y'all know about the Mixed Chicks deep conditioner. I love this one. That product is definitely expired, so I have not even touched it in the longest time because I know it's expired, but I put it up there because I need to remember to repurchase it. Like, I don't want to like toss it and then forget about it because it's one of those ones that really do make my coils pop. So I really like that deep conditioner and I hope that it performs as well as it used to when my hair was longer. Next to the Mixed Chicks, I have the Topic Hair Building Fibers, and y'all know these saved my hair life. Okay, like I don't know what I would have done without these products. Like when my edges like completely disappeared on me, these helped me out so much so that like people didn't even know that I was having hair loss. Like, they are absolutely amazing, and I have two colors up there. One is all scratched up, it's like pretty much empty. The other one is the dark brown, and then the other one is black. But those just, I'm just forever grateful for that product. It definitely is something that I will keep in my stash, you know, just in case. And I could even use them now depending on the day and depending on how my hair looks, but I haven't had to use them in months because my edges have now returned. So if you need help covering up any, you know, balding spots and stuff like that around your hairline and stuff, check those out. I do have a review on it on the channel. From here on down, I pretty much don't have any unity to the shelves because some bottles are bigger than others and some jars are bigger than others, so it just kind of is what it is. Yeah. But first up, I have the Nourish and Shine from Jaden Carter. This product is ridiculously hydrating. It is one of the most hydrating butters I've ever tried. And I don't really like try like a ton of butters, but it's definitely more moisturizing, I think, than my avocado butter that I used to love. And y'all can see I don't have that up here. I haven't reordered that in a long time. I think at this point the Nourish and Shine is more hydrating than that. It smells like citrus, and the smell has definitely grown on me. I used to think that the smell was a little bit like but I really like the smell now. It smells really good on my hair. Sometimes it can be a little bit too fragrant if I'm having an allergy attack or something, but it smells really good. I reviewed this product so long ago and I was saying that it would be something that I would use sparingly because it was so expensive, but now I'm noticing that the Nourish and Shine is running about $10 or $11 or something like that online. So yeah, okay, I don't have to be so sparing with it anymore. Alright, so next, y'all, I know y'all already know how much I love the Burnt Sugar Pomade from Oy & Handmade. This product has been in my life for a long time and it performs so well for me even till this day. Now that my hair is shorter and it's definitely finer in texture than it was before, I have to be less heavy-handed with this pomade or butter. It's kind of like a pomade and a butter put together. Kind of like a hair grease substitute. I have to be a little bit careful with how much I use depending on what I'm doing with my hair, which is usually a wash and go at this point, but you know what I mean. I don't think any product in my stash comes anywhere near close to the amount of shine that I can get from just using the Burnt Sugar Pomade. It is absolutely phenomenal. And I've always gotten questions, you know, regarding how do I get shine on my hair texture, because sometimes it can be difficult to do that. 99% of the time, y'all, my answer was the Burnt Sugar Pomade from Oy & Handmade. It works great with gels. It doesn't like cause any flaking or anything like that. It is just one to have for sure. After that, I have the Mielle Organics Flexible Hold Edge Gel, which I reviewed recently on the channel, and I really love this edge control. Like, it does a really good job with laying my hair down. It can be a little bit tricky if I go up too high on my hairline, if that makes sense. If you check out the review, you know what I'm talking about. But it performs really well, and the more I've used it, the more I've fallen in love with it. So that's definitely an edge gel that I think is worth checking out. After that, I have the Fantasia IC Hair Polisher Styling Gel, which is currently my favorite gel to use on Miss Fro now that she is in a short, tight TWA. This was one of the first gels that I've ever used on my natural hair, other than like aloe vera gel, which I currently do not have up there. But I love this gel because it does not dry out my hair. Like, especially now, like my hair when I put it in, even if I just have like oil with it, it doesn't dry out my hair. My hair doesn't feel like ridiculously hard or anything like that. Now, this gel is supposed to leave like this high shine and stuff like that, but I have yet to come across a gel that actually leaves my hair shiny. It just doesn't happen for me. So that gel does not leave my hair shiny, but it definitely does give me enough hold to, you know, where my coils are uniform without being too crunchy. So after that, I have the Eco Cocktail Curl and Style Cream, and I used to use this a lot on my hairline. I don't like this product on twist outs or anything like that. It does not perform well for me, but on hairline, okay, yes, it will do a great job. So I actually need to bust that back out because I have a full container of that and I haven't used it in a long time. I hope it still performs as good as it used to on me, but that is definitely a good edge control for me. All right, so moving right along are two products that are very new to me. I actually purchased these about a month ago, I think, from Sally's, and they are from the True by Made Beautiful line. Well, one is from True and the other one is Inspire, but this is their hydrating hair butter, and this product is interesting. I actually need to do a demo of me using this product, but I really like it, and it's currently my favorite styling butter type cream type of thing. It says it's a hydrating hair butter, but on my hair, it's a bit different. I don't want to give too much away because I need to review it, but it's a very different type of hydrated. I absolutely love the way my hair performs with that, and I currently have it in my hair right now. Next to it, I have the Inspire by Made Beautiful Curly Temple Balm, and I love the way this product smells. It smells like gummy bears, like Starburst, something like that. It smells so good, and so does the hydrating hair butter. They both smell really good. But the Curly Temple Balm is really lightweight on my hairline. It doesn't give me an all-day hold, but it's enough hold to where, you know, I'm satisfied with it. Y'all know that I don't get too hung up on edges. I definitely do style my edges now that my hair is cut, but you know, I don't need like this ridiculously hard hold on my edges to feel fly. Okay. All right, y'all, so next I have the Murray Superior Hairdressing Pomade. Yes, y'all. Okay, I went back to the throwback. Murray's has like the thickest pomade. Like, this product is so thick, but it does a phenomenal job on my hairline. It just takes a lot of work to wash it off if I put too much, so you have to be really careful with it. But I purchased this like at the end of last year, and I love that I did, because it's just one of those things where if I need my edges to lay and stay, that is what I can go for. Like, it's really good, but you gotta be really careful. After that, I have the Softy Mango Butter. It's like a hair grease, and I actually use this to flat iron my hair early this year. I believe it was January, end of December, early January. And I also like to use it kind of as a sealer, or, you know, like a shine enhancer, or just to smell good in my hair. It works really, really nice. It's really hydrating. It was a perfect heat protectant for me. I had zero heat damage. I really like this hair grease. It's not greasy, and it's also not tacky or anything like that. It's awesome. It also smells really good. After that, I have the infamous Eco Styler Argan Oil Professional Styling Gel. I think everybody and their grandma and their auntie done tried in their life. So Eco Styler Gel, y'all know Eco Styler Gel is great. I have not repurchased the olive oil gel, which I know was like all the rave like back in the day. But the argan oil one is less harsh on my hair, and it's just not as hard as the olive oil one. I have been tempted to retry the olive oil one, but I don't want to end up with like a huge tub like I have of the yellow one or the argan oil one. Yeah. So right now I don't even use my Eco Styler Gel on my TWA. I've only used it on my edges. I haven't used it all over yet, so I'm interested to see how it would work and what kind of results I would get. So I'm going to try my best to speed this video up. I don't want this to be forever long, but I know I get a lot of questions regarding my products, so yeah. So one of my favorite leave-ins ever is the Oyen Handmade Hairdo. I have a huge pump of it. So like that product is absolutely phenomenal. It's super hydrating. Y'all have seen me use it a zillion times on the channel. It smells kind of like cookies, and it's just one of the most hydrating formulas that I have in my stash as far as leave-ins. I also really like the Luster's S Curl No Drip Curl Activating or Activator Moisturizer. This product performs so well on my short hair. It really does make my coils kind of like coil in a sense, but it's not like a, I don't know, it's more of like, it kind of like clumps my coils together. It doesn't necessarily give me like super definition, but it just kind of like gives me this clumping effect that I really like on my hair once it dries. It looks really cute. So if you've been following this channel and you've seen, you know, my hair updates and stuff like that, I've been talking about the Fantasia IC hair polisher serum for like ever. I literally use this every single time I do my hair, like literally. Reason being, it's really slippery and it prevents my hair from getting tangled. So even though my hair is short, it can still wrap onto itself. Like my hair literally will wrap itself into a ball. Each strand will wrap itself into a ball. So to prevent that from happening, I like to use a silicone serum, and this is so far the best one that I've tried. Like I absolutely love it. It doesn't necessarily leave my hair really shiny on its own, but it just, the slip is just unmatched. Okay, like seriously, thebomb.com. After that, I have the Jane Carter Hydrate Quench leave-in. It's like a mist type of product, and I like to kind of just use this when I don't feel like using water to refresh my hair. It definitely does kind of give my hair a moisture boost, and I really do like the way it smells on my hair too. I also love the Nourishing Sheen Spray from ORS, the olive oil formula. I really love this oil sheen because it allows me to add shine to my hair whenever without having to touch my hair, and that is awesome. It really does work. Like I'm so glad that I decided to go back to oil sheen on my hair because it is just something that I should have had in my stash a long time ago. It's like a hands-off approach to adding shine to my hair. I love it. Next, I have the Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Culture Defining Buttercream, and I really like the way this product performs on my short hair as well. This kind of does a similar effect to the S-Curl in a sense. It kind of clumps my hair together and it makes it look really cute. But I have to be careful because if I use too much, it will flake on me. Behind there, I have my grapeseed oil, which is wonderful for slip and shine. I also have my JBCO, which I currently kind of don't use as much anymore just because, you know, if you saw the previous hair update, I was saying that my scalp is getting a little bit sensitive to me massaging it and oiling it and stuff like that. So yeah, that definitely was the beginning of me having a clear scalp last year. As far as keeping it gunk free and everything like that, that definitely was a huge stepping stone. In front of that, I have the Diva Curl Super Cream and the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Both of these products perform really well on my hair as far as moisture wise, but if I use too much of the super cream, I can get flakes. And the Curl Enhancing Smoothie is kind of hit or miss at this point. Once again, I don't know what's going on with the formulas with Shea Moisture and stuff, but sometimes that product works great for me. Other times it leaves a coating on my hair and my hair looks really dull and waxy, and it's just not all that great. But yeah, I'm kind of like on the fence with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, but yeah, it definitely does moisturize my hair. It just sometimes leaves my hair looking kind of dirty, to be honest. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to work it out. All right, so the final shelf I have here is things that are either too big to go on the shelves above or things that I used to like and I'm not sure if they're going to perform as well on my hair, you know, now that it's cut shorter. So I have the Dove Anti-Dandruff 2-in-1 Invigorating Mint Conditioner and Shampoo Mix, and then I think behind that is the shampoo. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I tried the shampoo on its own, but I did try the 2-in-1 and I do like the 2-in-1. It works really well. Not as good as the dryness and itch relief, but that's definitely another one that I can use if I don't have the other one. Behind there I have the All-See Miraculously Smooth Conditioner. I was able to use that as a leave-in as well as a rinse-out conditioner. Right now it definitely works better as a rinse-out conditioner for me. In front of that, I have the Juices and Berries humongous bottle, okay? And then that little spray bottle down there is also Juices and Berries. I just put it in there because obviously that bottle is way too big to work with. So I like to use that just like I like to use the Jane Carter Quench Hydrator Spray. I just use that when I don't feel like using water. Big Mike is actually probably going to be using that this upcoming school year because he likes the way that smells so much. Moving right along, as you can see, I have the Shea Moisture Anti-Breakage Strengthening Styling Milk. I was using that earlier this year. Now not so much. Underneath that, I have the Shine and Define from Oyen and their Boing. These worked great when my hair was longer. I just have to play around with them with my shorter hair. Below that, I have the Twisting Custard from the Manuka Honey line from Shea Moisture. And this was really, really hydrating on my hair, but it kind of left my hair feeling like waxy, so I kind of have to play around with it again. Like, I don't know, y'all. Okay, I don't even want to get into it. I think I might have to do a review on that one. Behind there, I have the Wrap and Roll from Jane Carter. In front of that, I have the Lotta Body 5-in-1 Love Me Leave-In Spray. These two products are things that used to work for my longer hair, and I just need to see if they work well on my shorter hair. In front of that is the Madam C.J. Walker Castor Oil and the Silky&'s hair care detangler that I used to use all the time. I haven't had a need to use the detangler because my hair is really short and it doesn't take me really too much effort to detangle at this point. I also have a co-wash from Afro-She that worked really well on my hair earlier this year. I'm not sure if it's going to work as well now that my hair is cut even shorter.
Alright y'all, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I apologize for the length, but I tried my hardest to go through each and every single one of these products and give you some sort of overview of them, kind of like review of them. So I really hope that this was helpful. Please don't forget to share this video and also like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. In case you didn't know, me and my husband Ty do have another channel called The Wind Down with Chris and Ty, where we post Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright y'all, so till next time, take care.
Be sure to check out my channel homepage and our new channel, The Wind Down with Chris and Ty, for lots more to watch.